Ex-England goalkeeper frustrated by Meslier. Chris Wilder makes Leeds admission. And Alfie Cresswell signs a new deal. What is going on, everybody? You're very welcome back to Leeds Bros for the Leeds Brief. This is your quick fire 3 and 3, in and out, no messing. So let's get straight into it. The first we have for you today is ex-England goalkeeper David James has had to say about the goalkeeper situation at Ellen Road. He sat down with the Yorkshire Evening Post and he went on to say that he's frustrated by Meslier's fall from grace. I have a soft spot for Leeds for many different reasons. The thing that's frustrated me with Leeds is the goalkeeper position and the fact that Meslier hasn't been number one and the French number one and the best goalkeeper people have seen in years. I think back to his Premier League debut a few years ago and he had all the credentials to be a top drawer goalkeeper. And I'd like to think he can get his head around this, get back into the first team and be the goalkeeper I hoped he would be. So strong words this from David James, obviously a very good goalkeeper back in his day, but I'm just not too sure if he's watched Elan Meslier over the last 18 months. Obviously, us being Leeds United fans have. We've seen the mistakes that he's made, the lack of confidence that he has in his own game. And me personally, I just don't see a way back for Elan Meslier into the Leeds United side now with Carl Darlow performing well. So, guys, be interesting to hear people's thoughts on this one. Move on then, and let's talk about Sheffield United manager Chris Wilder, who's just back in the hot seat at Bramble Lane. And he was asked about his side's chances of getting promoted this season and what he has to work with. And he just cannot keep Leeds United out of his mouth. Now, in fairness to him, he said some nice things about us, but this is what he went on to say. I'd love to play champagne football the way that Leeds United did it last season and play free-flowing football with the players that they had, but that's not the situation that we are in, and we have to grind out results by hook or by crook. So, nice words from Chris Wilder as well. Not really, it's weird seeing Chris Wilder obviously talking about Leeds United like this, but look, at only back in the hot seat at Bramble Lane. It's a little bit weird that he's still talking about Leeds United, obviously being up in the Premiership, and Sheffield United still being down in the Championship. But I suppose, yeah, it beats being called Muppets from Leeds, doesn't it, from Chris Wilder. So we'll see how he gets on at Sheffield United. We'll keep a close eye on him as the season goes on. But let's move on then and let's talk about more good news for Leeds United youngsters, as Alfie Cresswell has signed a 3-year contract extension at Ellen Road, confirmed by the football club. The article went on to say, Leeds United are pleased to announce under 21s captain Alfie Cresswell has put pen to paper on a new contract with the club. A 3-year deal will see the versatile midfielder continue his development at Thorpe Arch until 2028. Cresswell notably skippered Scott Gardner's side to the National League Cup success last term, lifting the trophy as the Whites defeated Sutton United in the final. So obviously fantastic news for young Leeds United players at the minute, with Harry Gray doing fantastically well in the under-21s and another young Leeds United starlet after signing a new contract extension. So very exciting. And again, for me personally, I love seeing the young lads coming through the academy and making their way up to the first team. And hopefully this is the next batch of players we do see. And a bit of a bonus one for you here, guys. I know we're going to run over the 3 minutes, but if you haven't seen it, there is a documentary coming out on the 10th of October next month, and it's about the 1975 European Cup final. Obviously, the one that Leeds United were robbed in against Bayern Munich. I believe Alan Clark and Paul Reaney will be in it as well, talking about their experience. So one to keep an eye out on. Bit of a bonus round here for your Thursday. But that is it for your Leeds Brief, guys. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, hit subscribe to the channel, and we catch you tomorrow for the next one. Mind yourselves, mind each other.